welcome to another recap of Project Runway. Hey everybody, welcome to another recap of Project Runway. Good taste comes in many forms. That was the little tagline for this week. The designers have to create a look inspired by a gelato flavor. The guest judge is Diane von Furstenberg. Love her, darling. Alright, see, this week, it's a little cray-cray. They only have 6 hours. Yes, you heard me right. I cannot effing believe that. That is insane. So I was wondering, does that include like sketching and shopping and everything? I guess it did, because they had a little mini mood set up in another room of the building. Crazy. Oh, and it was crazy. And Kara was pissed off because she got the last flavor, and that just happened to be chocolate with cayenne pepper. I don't know. I would have been happy to have gotten brown. I don't know why everybody was like, ugh, kiss of death. I don't know. Mondo had a little problem at Mini Mood. I don't know exactly what was going on, but I think there was some problem where he didn't get his fabric because it ran out of time or something, but he got some fabric. I don't know if he got all the fabric he wanted. So everybody was freaking out. The universe is turning around. Mila did not do a black and white print, which was surprising. I guess she probably couldn't because her flavor was sour milk and berries. I think it was sour cherries. Milk and sour cherries. Not sour milk. All right, and Michael measured wrong. One side was a different measurement than the other one. So Joanna shows up, Joanna Coles, and does the little critique. I must say, I miss Tim Gunn. There's only one Tim Gunn, and nobody gives a critique like Tim Gunn does. But Joanna's doing an okay job. And the big question was Rami. Rami Kashu, are you sucking up to Diane von Furstenberg? Well, maybe. Alright, so horrors of all horrors, Austin Scarlett is reduced to using a glue gun for his outfit. So people were getting snarly and crazy and foamy, and it was a disaster in that workroom. People were running around like chickens without heads. Austin was down to his wife beater. You know it's serious. Austin... wife beater and mom jeans. Kind of weird. Alright, it's time for the runway. And the guest judges and judges this week. Georgina Chapman, of course, resident judge. Isaac Mizrahi. He drives me crazy. He's just too much. Diane von Furstenberg, of course. Miranda Kerr. Well, why didn't you bring Orlando? And Angela Lindvall. Alright, so let's talk about the top and the bottom. Kara with her chocolate and cayenne pepper palette. Layers and layers and layers. It looked like a Sweet Pea Mini-Me dress from the dollar store challenge. I did not like it. And Jarrell was like, oh, looks like a pregnant cupcake. I'm going to have to agree. There's nothing that I liked about that dress. Anthony, he had green tea. Let's just say his outfit was pretty complicated. I did not like that color, but I guess that's what he had to work with. It was like somebody glued on a tablecloth and didn't fold it right. Mila, milk with sour cherries. It was all patches of color, and it was, some of it was overlaid with other, you know, it was like 2 dresses put together. It almost reminded me of Pretty in Pink. Was it Pretty in Pink when she takes the 2 prom dresses and puts them together and comes out with one hideous dress? Isaac really liked it. I have to say I did not. It looked like it had construction issues. Michael, he had the grapefruit color, which really looked like a nude color. It was it looked like satin sheets. It was a beautiful design though. He really did a beautiful design on the dress, but that was a lot of that one color. I think maybe with some accessories or something, he could have broken it up a little bit for my taste. I mean, they, of course, loved it. And Diane von Furstenberg was like, call me. I'm sure he will. April, she had blueberry. She had a cute, flirty little design, But she too had construction issues. It looked okay from the front, but then when you turned around, it's like a rat ate away her backside of the dress. It was way too short, and it looked bad. But I can't believe that she is only 22 years old. That is shocking to me. All right, Mondo, he had cantaloupe, and he made a cantaloupe caftan, aka kimono. This was amazing. It was flattering. It just, for such an old lady, you know, quote unquote design, I thought it was amazing. And the back was very sexy, and I want one. I really do. So I'm just a little surprised that Jarrell was not in the top. I would have put him up there maybe instead of like Mila or something, because I really liked his outfit. All right, so Mila was safe, and the top came down to Michael versus Mondo. In the end, Michael won because Miranda Kerr was ultimately wearing this dress, and she's breastfeeding, and she really liked that she could breastfeed in this dress. I think that's really what it was. Anthony's safe, which means it comes down to Cara and April. Well, Cara, they said, had no passion, and she was rocking a baby bump. Made it look like the model was anyway. April, poor construction. So I'm kind of surprised that April went home. I mean, I really thought it should have been Cara, but what are you gonna do? Next time, it looks like a lot of fun. They have to go on the streets and find a muse, and it looks like they're going to be taking their clothes off of them right there on the street. So, yay for getting naked. Till next time, much love.